Again, for the video, this is Poppy's first day out, so we're just getting her used to the lead. That's it, you're just walking with Poppy, that's all. So see how she's going to your left? If she prefers to go to your left, start walking her on your left. But we never, you decide which side you want her on. If you prefer her on your right, keep her on your right and condition her to be on your right. We never let the dog decide and swap sides, yeah. It's one side or the other. It can be a different side for every person, but they're not allowed to swap sides. We put Luna on a control collar because she was a bit wild, so she's just getting used to that. And Angus is on a martingale collar, the same as... Actually, it's too big because you can see when you pull, you see the two D-rings are touching. They shouldn't be touching, so make it smaller. Your collar should be fitted regardless of what type of collar, so that you get 2 fingers nice and snug underneath. And a lot of the collars you can get your whole arm through, and that's when your dogs slip your collars, and even harnesses. They come looser over time, so always check your collars and harnesses every week. Well, harnesses, get them off. Arms nice and relaxed and just walk. The dog has to catch up with you. Encourage him if he gets distracted. Everybody walks with their arms like they're carrying shopping bags. That's what pulled you on. Your arm was all tight. I thought your arm will be killing in a bit. She's doing better now, isn't she? So when he stops like that, rather than try and drag, as soon as you drag, they anchor down. So rather than drag, tap like you would a person, but you're doing it on the lead. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, little nudges on the lead. Shorten up the lead. Keep your lead nice and loose. Keep your arm nice and loose. And if you don't pull out, you give it a literally wrist width. In fact, you can walk with Poppy. Go to the other side of her. Yep. So this is what your proper socialisation looks like, teaching neutrality around people and dogs. Look, these two are a nightmare. They're like, I'll play. Yeah, you're going to play? Yeah. Making eyes at each other. They are as bad as each other. They're like, do you want to play? They won't let us, they're miserable humans. So try not to overuse his name, because otherwise when you do your recall, if you've used Angus, 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 he's going to be like, yeah, whatever, you white noise. So the less you speak to a dog, the more they pay attention to you. Call her, encourage her, hand down and treat. Beautiful. She's a little apprehensive still. Luna's going wild. Angus is like, oh my god, that one's playing. Good boy, Angus. So you're going to say her name once, Luna, and then if need be, a little pop on the collar, and then you come on or whatever you're going to say. Good. So if you don't want the treats, the best thing to do, it might because you're stationary, is kind of move back a bit, because moving food is more interesting than stationary food. Okay. So just keep moving back, or stop and keep your hand moving back, so you're actually bringing him past your leg, so that he's not going to get into the grab the food and catch me if you can game. Okay. Treat. Nice. Beautiful. And down. Good. You see what she's doing? She's actually going past you. Yeah. So then you move like you did away from her to say, no, we don't do that. We come straight to me. So have you, when you call her, have your hand already in front of you and then bring it to the side of you. Doesn't it? Good. Well, apart from the jumping up, make sure her feet are on the floor. Otherwise she'll start knocking you out when you recall her. How's Poppy doing? She's getting it. She's done really well for her first day out, hasn't she? Yeah? She'll be absolutely fast asleep when she gets in.
Was it first ever walk as well?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Just had her injections?
Yeah, she was free to go yesterday after her injections.